Welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe. Our record is 2-0 right now. Facing the Lakers. We just got on the Carter, one Noble, Cam Reddish, Jason Tatum, and Anthony Davis. That's good. Do the same thing we did in the first 2-3 games. Defense, do the offense. But do not time for ball or play smart. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell away. If don't upload video to the notification. I got a terrific quarter still on Hall of Fame move.
There it is, the Staples Center in Los Angeles, where we're getting set to bring you all today's action. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. And tonight, you'll see the Golden State Warriors. They'll go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Sacramento to take on the Kings. Then on Friday, the Atlanta Hawks coming to town. That will tip off a homestand for them.
For the matchup with the Rockets, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Kelly Oubre out there with Eric Pascal. Then there's Stephen Curry. And there's Wiseman. And it's Poole in at the two-guard spot. And for the Lakers, they got Jason Tatum. He's out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Reddish in at the three. And they always say great offense beats great defense, but let's give those elite defenders their due. Shaq, who stands out as the best defensive players in your mind in the league right now?
Well, I got three names. Since I'm a big guy, let's go with the big guys. Rudy Gobert, a.k.a. the Stephen Tower. See, that's his bread and butter type of defense. Then you got to go to that's the claw. Kawhi Leonard, always going to be on that list.
Get away.
Jimmy Butler, he never backed from.
You make that noise one point. Is it like a bird or something like that?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? You have the job. I like that.
Curry's shot is good.
Well, this gives you some confidence when you drop three straight to start the game.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Charity stripe shot. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in.
Keep this up.
Right on the money.
They
They knew
knew
the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
That one drops for him.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
Oubre passes to Pascal. Shoots it up. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And whatever coach told them coming out of the locker room, they're listening. 5 out of 5 already.
Walk up.
Passes it to Noel. Now, here's Rich. Covered by Oubre. Here's Pascal. And slam dunk by Pascal.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible. Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Pascal against Tatum. Left side, Davis. Nice ball over here by the Lakers. Here's Noel. And he gets in the lane. Jack, you stayed at LSU 3 years, played 3 years of college basketball, but went back and completed your degree, which was terrific. Then you pursued training and degrees in other fields. What draws you so much to continuing education?
You know, you always want to keep improving yourself. I owed it to myself and my family to complete my degree. I'm famous for saying I got 4 degrees. Would you like to know?
Yes.
Bachelor's, master's, doctorate, street.
Which one? What's the most valuable of those?
Street, yes.
Walk up.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. It's blocked. Nashville kicks to Wiseman. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Auburn.
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. Coach said they have to concentrate on Steph Curry's outside game, but there's more to it than that. He said, we know what kind of shooter he is, but we can't get caught up guarding him 35 feet out. We'll live with some of those threes before we let him beat us with penetration. So, Kevin, if Curry wants to show off his deep long-range game, he may have a chance. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
Oh, God.
Let's it go with a three.
Well, he getting the 3, but we can't.
Number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
I ain't go cheating us.
In a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
That's the pool.
I am.
Pass to Vasco. Three-pointer.
Oh, my God.
So the Lakers will take it the other way.
Come on, this.
With the shot. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Needs to look for mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Here's Poole. Turned in an outstanding game against Minnesota. Oubre, good.
And a player like Jonathan Isaac, indicative of
Hold
where the game is going. Standing 6'11", but big fella. Offensively, he's very comfortable out on the perimeter.
Yeah, he's a young guy. He's still having strength. I think that'll help him, especially when he takes his game inside. But in the meantime, he's a shot blocker wherever he is on the court. That length is amazing.
A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
One for the finish. Cut off one.
And when you have a big man
Detroit.
carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award.
Davis the best to Reddish. Right side Tatum. Davis inside. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it's slammed in by Davis.
He's such a graceful athlete who's willing to mix it up on the glass. AD's great at creating second chance opportunities.
Here's Poole. Onto the right wing. Here's Pascal. Another 3 for Golden State.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this.
Walk up, walk up.
Here's Noel. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. And it's the Warriors on the break. It's stolen by Reddish. And he overshot that one, missing. Warriors leading by 7. Here's Oubre. And the call
And one.
also a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Attacking the rack to great effect.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw tonight. Free throw, good.
That was one to go. That one. The free throws right here.
Fans are always curious about the huge contract that can put pressure on a young man. Suddenly being able to buy whatever he wants. I mean, that's a pretty interesting job.
Yeah, everyone's coming at you from every direction. I think some people assume that you have more money than you really do. Just want you to remember one word: FICO.
A three-pointer is right on target. Astros got 10.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Walk up, walk up.
Here's Barrett, and it's blocked. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. And
Let's go.
throws it down.
Just talk.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack. And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's Barrett. Isaac trying to break free. That's tipped. Here's Poole. It's rebounded by Barrett.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Upside Davis. On the pass to Barrett. Upside Davis. Isaac right side. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim.
On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Poole, and he converts the layup. Poole's got his second basket of the night.
Building up a big early lead, they have
Walk
taken
up, walk up.
charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls.
Oh, here he
Oh, that was amazing. And look at the elevation.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
1:21 left in the first quarter.
No,
And
go
again,
for
no good by the Lakers. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. The lead is 15. And slam dunk by Castle.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Davis. That's good. And he's now 3 for 4 from the field. It's 9 seconds separate the shot clock again. It's stolen by Barrett. Takes the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Now the Warriors pick it up. Here's Poole. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Lakers trail by 17. Kramer guarded by Curry. Here's Barrett. Basket good.
Look, he took it to the goal.
Cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
Here's Poole. And it's sent back by Isaac. It's rebounded by Golden State. I suppose he got his fourth rebound in this one.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity.
Better in the second quarter.
Run.
Good, but it's better in the
So
second quarter.
it's the Golden State Warriors feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball.
Let's get
This
it.
game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
So on the floor,
Up.
mistake to begin the second quarter.
No 3.
Quick pass go out there with Weissman.
Nope.
Then there's Kelly Oubre. That's Curry. And it's Poole in at the 2.
Do not jump, Barrett. Don't jump.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Get my fault.
Especially
Back up.
considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Make me use that clock.
Isaac against Pascal. A 3 from Anderson.
Nope.
And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Warriors leading by 21. Curry is inside, defended by Anderson, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
I mean, it is hard to keep Stephen Curry from scoring. And then you add, he's getting to the free throw line. That's really annoying for the defense.
I'll go.
When you watch the NBA now, there are fewer traditional centers who just pound it inside. But what are your thoughts on how the 5 position, that center position, has evolved?
Well, it's all about, having traditional size. These guys are becoming great shooters. Range, I think that's a great combo to have. Guys like Embiid and Towns, they're the next wave of the 5.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the
Balance want to go. Don't miss free
For
throws.
the line this time.
and they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Oh,
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to
fucking spree.
Trains the three-pointer.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to get.
Here's Curry, and Curry throws it down.
Very aggressive play by Stephen Curry, driving into the teeth of the defense.
Los Angeles has gone 1 or 2
Walk up.
corners here in the second quarter so far. To the inside. Reddish kicks to Anderson. Sinks the 15-footer. Anderson's got 5 points so far.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the three and the painted area.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Yeah, easy call.
The Warriors have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. And he knocks down the first one. Tatum, he's checked in for Los Angeles. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
Oh, I'll go. No threes.
Anderson against Curry. Anderson in the post, and he drops it in from the low post. Anderson's got 7 points for the quarter. Warriors leading by 22. Here's Poole, and the call on the shot sends him to the line. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots in the game right here.
And Shaq, you were able to do what many players dream of, which is represent the U.S. on an international level. When you reflect on your time with USA basketball, what stands out?
First of all, I should have been on that 92
Walk up.
team, but that's a different story. I'm gonna tell you
Didn't
that.
they take Christian right?
Yeah, they took Christian right now. But I want to keep the world gold in 94. It's a great experience. However, I should have been on the 92 team. Should have been on 92 team.
There's no
Should
doubt
have
you
been on
should.
92 team. 92.
You should be
92.
Yeah, 92.
I'm dreaming of 92.
No comment on that.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Here's Wiseman. They'll get another chance. Back to Pascal. In the corner, it's Oubre. And Tatum over to help. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in
Just
time.
want it open. Oh, fuck up.
Oh, here's Barrett. He's covered closely. And contact on the shot. So he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice pump fake there. Barrett isn't all effort and athleticism. He pays attention to his craft.
Edwards, he's checked in for the Warriors. Warriors leading by 22. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, and the turnover again by Golden State.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Doing.
Shaq, everyone knows
Walk
how
up.
dominant you were in the offensive end, but do you think you get enough credit for what you did on the defensive side of things?
Well, first of all, told Mr. Kevin Harlan, I'm not known for defense, even though I was 3-time all-defensive second
I
team.
knew that.
It's a reason. It's a reason I'm on the second team. I am not worried about playing defense. However, I average 3 more block shots twice a month.
That's a pretty good number. It's good.
Well,
Good enough to get you 4.
and you could argue that his best defense was his offense.
Sure.
You can steal that one too.
How many of that you have like 5 of those
No,
now?
3.
Right?
I got 3.
Okay, good. Barrett brings the double team, and the basket is good. Edwards got his first points of the night.
Another good play. This is how they
Okay.
lead. Calling on the right guy
Don't foul.
at the right
That's
time.
smart.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Anderson against Curry. Pass to Powell. On deep. And the Lakers with another miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Okay.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. And Pascal pulls it down. Pascal's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And finished off by Weissman.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had
How many left in the
better
single
shot
places?
selection.
Go from
What
one
they
now.
have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
And here we go. Warriors running again. And finished off by Oubre.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they maintain their focus.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And the Lakers have possession.
Go.
Barrett with the ball. Back to Anderson. Pass to Powell. Isaac outside. Up top, Tatum. Guarded by Kerr. Tatum passes to Anderson. 5 to shoot. To stop the run. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Curry is inside. Working on Anderson. Here's Weissman. Nailed from 3-point land. Weissman's got 5 points in the quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
And the jam by Steph Curry.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Anderson kicks to Tatum. Anderson trying to free himself up. Nice shot by Tatum.
And I love how strong Tatum is finishing through the contact there. He's shown a real toughness in terms of when he gets in attack mode. And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and
He scored right back.
smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Here's Noel. Edwards defending. Back to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Such an advantage for playmaker to have a beast like Davis rolling to the basket.
And here's Curry who brings it up for Golden State. Launches it. Edwards can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Noel. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. Noel's got his second bucket of the night.
A young guy with maturity, awareness, and a feel for the game. Tatum was special.
And Edwards with the stop.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's
Yeah.
the flushing of the toilet right there.
Not going to.
Here's two-hander. Los Angeles calls timeout. It's been quite a game for Kelly Oubre.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Here's Kramer. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feet. 9 points in the game so far.
Nice assist from the big man. You know what separates him from all the other big guys in the league? It's his skill set. Really athletic.
Curry's shot is good.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
The Lakers
Walk
have
up.
15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Shaq, thanks for coming by. Entertaining as always. Happy to have you on the program. You have an open share anytime you want to join us.
Anytime, Kevin, my pleasure. Whenever you guys need me, just give me a call. If I'm not doing icy hot Krispy Kreme or the German shorts, just give me a call.
Other than that, you'll be free.
Yeah, I'll be free.
That's good to know. And Steve, there are people who have to focus on one thing to get it right. Yet Shaq can execute so many things at a high level at the same time.
You're so right, Kevin. We know he's one of the best to ever put on a uniform. A lot of people always talk about his offense, but he made second-team all-defense 3 times. He can do it all on the court and now in the broadcasting booth.
Jordan Bell's checked in for Los Angeles. Kramer, guarded by Kirk. Wiseman with the rebound.
In a bump this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Edwards can't hit.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Kramer, covered by Oubre. Here's Kramer. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on James Wiseman.
Clearly a foul.
The Lakers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And when you look
Keep
at the
moving it there,
numbers
go for
from a
it.
season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Edwards. It's good from inside. Edwards got 6 points.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Out to the right wing. Shot's good by Noel.
That's next level stuff from AD. One of the great scorers in the game. He draws the eyes of the defense and locates the open man.
And a deep 3 from Curry.
Ooh.
And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Ahead by
Where is it?
6 points as
Two
they
quarters.
get ready for the break.
Look even better. Their fourth quarter comes up.
Ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this.
Work on our turnover. We got to work on our turnover.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show. After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel.
Triumphant return to
Y'all won't play all the games from those concepts down below.
Beat up. Shaquille.
Thank you for the warm welcome. I just want to say, I feel with you guys. It was very good.
How do they make it?
No, there's a lot of room down there, a lot of snacks, chips, popcorn, hot dogs. Like Papa John's pizza. Oh, wow. It's awesome down there. Oh, yeah.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James Wiseman.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge to continue to dominate to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
We've got Davis. Tatum out there with Reddish. And it's Noel in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. We know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, well, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently. How about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs? That was a huge get. Go back to Kobe going to the Lakers. McHale and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit. And I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
The Lakers shooting 41% for the game.
What's up?
The pass to Noel. Kramer, guarded by Kirk. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pascal against Tatum. Over Pascal. And too long on the shot. The Warriors shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. And finished off by Oubre.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
No life.
Outside Tatum. To halt the run. That shot missing. The Warriors go the other way. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Walk up.
Outside Davis. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. And so it's the Lakers with it. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Here's Noel. Edwards defending. Kramer, guarded by Kirk. And here's Reddish. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Cans it from downtown.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Lakers have gone on the since starting the second half. Here's Kramer. Tatum trying to break. Three. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on James Wiseman. The Lakers haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
No, stop.
Well, players now, Steve, seem to have a lot more power to demand a trade. Talk about what that does for the future of small market teams.
You know, Kevin,
I'm not breaking the door down. I'm going to stop
makes
now.
it tougher for the small market teams. The one solution I think is if you have a team that is very close knit, if you get the right superstar and he's happy, if you have a chance to maybe win a championship, that keeps those stars in place.
From deep 3-point range, and Pascal pulls it down. Pascal's got 9 rebounds.
No, you're not breaking the door down, so stop.
It's in the game, getting it done.
Well, they won the battle of transition bucket. It's in those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's
Okay,
such an
okay.
advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Tatum against Pascal. From the line,
Nope.
and the Lakers with another miss.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Passes it to Noel. Now Davis. Kramer, guarded by Curry.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Edwards inside. Here's Looney, and he finishes nicely on the lane.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Look up, look up, look up.
2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Tatum on the wing. Pass to Reddish. Here's Noel.
How many plays third quarter? The third quarter was strong.
Big shot on the way.
Nope.
And they pick up 2. Noel's got 9. And here are the Warriors now. Now here's Edwards. He's got 13. Looney passes to Edwards. Davis with a double team. Just 5 on the clock. Looney, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Looney's got 4 points this quarter. Kramer, guarded by Curry. Pulls up on the elbow. Again, Los Angeles. The Warriors have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. And Edwards with the stop.
The advantage of having a point guard you can trust. Steph Curry has one thing in mind. How can we score?
And here's
Look up, look up.
He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Here's Noel. Edwards defending. From deep. Oubre pulls it in.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
To the middle. And it's blocked.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Pass to
Look up,
Noel.
look up.
Now, here's Reddish. Kramer, guarded by Curry. Here's Davis. The Warriors pull it in.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender, guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Kramer, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. He's got 19.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that.
Look up, look
No
up.
question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical, gets blocks, but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
It's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. And a Oubre off the drive. And yes, it's good.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Kramer, guarded by Curry. Here's Kramer. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Greg, you and I talk about the big man, his role in the current NBA, and how they can possibly carry the standard for the great centers before them. You played with the great one, and Patrick Ewing, so you have a great appreciation, I would think, for.
Oh, no doubt about it. And I think two guys kind of separated themselves a little bit. Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid, I think, are the two guys that stand out for me because of their ability, in essence, to do everything well. They can shoot it, they pass it, they can shoot it from the free throw line, they give you rim protection. I throw Rudy Gobert up there as an elite center as well. Doesn't have the offensive impact that those guys have, but
All right.
does impact the game as well.
Three young, dynamic centers. Those are good names. Barrett, no good.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they dug this hole.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And the rejection by Curry.
Love seeing
How the
Curry
fuck
get up and send that one back.
Minute 42 left in the third quarter of the game. Edwards kicks it to Looney. To the paint. Here's Edwards. And the layup falls. Edwards got 23 points.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one
Walk
another.
up, walk up.
Barrett against Edwards. Floats one up. And it's Barrett getting it to go. Barrett's got 6.
What defenses usually play him and drive, Barrett's developed a nice little floater for when he can't get to the rim.
Edwards against Barrett. Here's Looney. Good on the triple. Looney's got 9 points here in the second half.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're
I'll go.
ahead in that category. Ball movement has been off.
Here's Kramer. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
And the first one comes.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Bell is checked in for Jason Tatum. And good on the second, so he makes them both. LA's gone 1 of 4 and 3-point shots here in the third. There's the pass to Bell. Oubre with the steal. And here they come. Here's Edwards. Looney passes to Edwards. Drilled from 11 feet out. He's got 27.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Barrett softly drops in the float.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Edwards against Barrett. The bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Warriors ahead, just dominating this one. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there have been 2 very different performances
for
from these
the
teams today.
things on press on.
Quarter number 4. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Rick Pascal out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Curry. And it's Looney in at the 5.
The tenacity of Looney there, swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
Here's Pollard. It's Bell on the wing, defended by Pascal. Here's Barrett. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Now, Smitty, you were a player with versatility and length. How much fun would you have had with today's style of play?
I think, Kevin, I was the guy that kind of played 1 through 3 at 6'8". But nowadays, I could have played 1 through 5. I would have loved playing the 5 position. Reason why, I could have got my shot off at any time I wanted. And the three-point shot, Kevin,
Play
you
for
can take 10, 12 three-pointers. I would have loved that.
It's stolen by Edwards. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And slam dunk by Pascal.
And the slick pass by Curry. They're fun to watch, the way the ball moves.
The Lakers shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Curry against Anderson. Barrett the pass to Bell. Pascal with the steal. And pushing up is Golden State Warriors again in transition.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
Barrett against Edwards. Now, here's Barrett. Guarded closely. The kick out to Anderson. Shoots over Curry. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all
Yes, Father, I had him to go.
He earned his money on that foul.
The first free throw is good. And the Lakers making a change here. Nurkic is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Well, in the dunk contest, we saw Michael Jordan take on Dominique Wilkins. These days, not as many star players are participating in these skills competitions, like Greg the Slam Dunk.
I think it's a great point you raised, Kevin, and I think in part because back in that era, the reality is guys didn't make the kind of dollars they make today, and there was more risk, I guess, in the mindset of guys today. And they didn't want to take that challenge on. So I wish we could see more of our stars in the slam dunk contest, but I don't think that's going to be the case, unfortunately, as much as we all like to see it.
Middleton on the wing, covered by Oubre. Barrett kicks to Anderson. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Oubre against Barrett. Nurkic up top. Passes it to Anderson. Barrett with the ball. Nurkic finds Barrett. Solid play at the low block, and that one's good. Barrett's got 5 points in the quarter.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
And so it's the Lakers with the first half of a 2-game trip. Greg, the NBA under Adam Silver has been aggressive looking for ways to enhance the product and attract fans. Where do you fall on that point? Push the envelope or don't rock the boat or maybe somewhere in between?
I think it might be somewhere in between. These days, people's attentions can be pulled in so many different directions. I think they're smart to not rest on their laurels and to continue to try to evolve, but with that evolution, sometimes it's not going to come over as well as they would like. But I'm a fan of some of the experiments, I should say, that we've tried thus far, and I hope the league continues to push the envelope.
That's a good thought. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Anderson passes to Bell. Kicks to Barrett. All alone.
Nope.
Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Middleton.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Promise look at this though. Come on, punch on, get on.
Now Barrett. That's the Nurkic. Back to Barrett. Anderson outside. Pass to Barrett. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And Edwards with the stuff.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
The Lakers shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%.
Come on, walk up.
Up top, Barrett. Edwards defending. Here's Bell, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
If I had Bell's hop, I'd be confident too. That's a reason to be confident.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Anderson against Curry. It's tipped. And here's the fast break for the finish. And finished off by Edwards.
As athletic a move as you're going to see right there. Unreal.
How about the hang time on that thing? Wow.
Walk up.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And here we go. Here's Curry and the jam by Stephen Curry.
It's been this way all night. When Steph gets going, amazing things happen.
Lakers have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Anderson passes to Barrett. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Barrett.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up from the Warriors. Edwards lays it up off the glass. Edwards got 43 points.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Anderson kicks to Barrett. And the rejection by Curry. Now the Warriors moving it up. Oubre's got the ball. And Edwards with the stuff.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Here's Barrett.
Walk up.
We know, Greg, the NBA is full of superstars, yet you can foul out of the game after 6 personal fouls, and some have suggested instead just tacking on an extra free throw when a player commits their 6th plus foul, and then they can stay in the game.
You know, I think something along those lines could make sense. No doubt it's tough to see the marquee player riding the bench because it's not just the 6th foul, right? In some coaches, you pick up 2 in the first quarter, you're done for the quarter. You pick up a 3rd in the second, you're done for the half.
Yes.
So I would like to see something, but I think it's got to also be fair. Maybe you get free throws and another possession. Maybe something along those lines might be in the best interest of the game.
And the jam by Stephen Curry.
We're used to Stephen Curry knocking down threes. Now we get a chance to see him slam it home.
Lakers have gone only 6 of 14 from the
Walk
field.
up.
Pascal against Barrett over Pascal. Here's Bell and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And Curry with the stuff.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, great. He can get up a few notches higher. 1:56 left to play here in the fourth. The kick out to Anderson. The pass to Middleton. Back to Anderson. Passes to Barrett. Bell with it. Defended by Pascal. Bell dishes to Middleton. Back to Bell. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Buckets.
Shouldered the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor. Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Down low. And Barrett slams it in.
And what a basket by Barrett. Looking unafraid to take on these difficult challenges down low.
And that one falls for Barrett. Here is Edwards to the inside. Looney, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Nice to see Looney getting involved with the slam there. An athletic player who provides some muscle for them around the rim.
Anderson against Curry. And Anderson kicks to Harrell. The feed to Nurkic. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And break in enemy territory, Noah.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. So long.